Hey young girls, we are back with another episode this week. This week I want to talk about, first let me say thank you to all that has been listening and shared or subscribed, anything like that. Thank you for listening to my podcast, Hey Young Girl. Alright, so this week I want to talk about bending but not breaking. Bending but not breaking. So what do you mean by bending but not breaking? A lot of times, and forgive me if my voice cracks up a little bit, I have a little cold, so bear with me. Bending but not breaking. So I feel like a lot of times we bend, meaning like we compromise for things. A lot of stuff be, making us angry or disappointed or, just overall sad. Like you're losing faith or losing hope. But bend but don't break. Meaning, I may bend, I may have to compromise right now for what I really want, or I may have to wait for what it is I truly want right now, but it's what's going on in my life presently is not going to break me down to the point I can't get back up. I might have to pause for a minute and get rested, or get back on my good eating habits and taking my vitamins, or do more things that make me happy and stuff like that. But nothing that's going on is gonna break me down to where I'm losing my spirit or my joy or my happiness. Nothing is that serious to me, and everything is gonna be a temporary setback. You got to remember that not everything is gonna be perfect. Nobody's perfect. You do make mistakes. We do fumble sometimes. We do go backwards. Like if you going on a good, like you're starting to change your habits, you're starting to do more positive things, go to more positive ways, stuff that's making you feel like you're reaching your goals, or you are headed in the right direction of your growth, and you can see the growth. But then something happens, like you might, something might happen to your car, something might happen with your kids, they, end up getting suspended, you lose your job, or your hours get cut, if you're trying to get into school, you don't get accepted into the school. It could be anything. You and your mate may get into it, or y'all may break up, whatever. I'm saying that things happen, and you don't have to be like, oh my God, nothing is gonna ever be okay. I can't never get the job. Stuff don't never go right. Something always happening every time I try to be positive, so I'm gonna just stay negative. Nope, we're not doing that. We're gonna take a break, we're gonna regroup, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna remember the things that were positive. We're gonna remember the things that happened that were good in our lives, our goals that we have crushed, the things that we have accomplished, our good days when we are all sunshine and roses. Everything not gonna always be sunshine and roses, just like the weather. The weather be cold, the weather be hot, the weather be rainy, the weather be hail. And here in Louisiana, we have hurricane season. So that's a great testament. Like, we went through Katrina and we lost everything. Like, we could have went into this depressive state, like, oh my God, we got to start over from scratch. We don't have nothing. We didn't have a roof. We didn't have clothes. We didn't think. No, we didn't do that. We were relocated for a while, but then we came back and we rebuilt. So try to remember that this too shall pass. I know that's a scripture. I can't think of which one it is right now, but this too shall pass. This little roadblock, this little stumble, this little thing that happened, this negative experience is not going to always be like that. So don't let that one thing deter you from, trying to stay on your positive path, trying to, change your ways. If if it's certain things that you know that happened that deterred you, that you didn't have control of, but something or someone may have helped that turn negative, maybe, stop dealing with that, or stop dealing with that particular person. You may have to stop fooling with them, or give it a break or something like that. Come back and reassess, like, okay, you, from being around you or being in this environment or doing this thing, made all of these negative things happen for me. I might want to do something different. I might want to switch it up a little bit and change that. I'm not going to keep on doing those same things that's bringing me negative experiences and bad karma, or making my money go down, or making my health go down, or making my mental go down. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do some things differently so I can have a different outcome, a better outcome, right? So just again, y'all, to reiterate what I was saying, bend but don't break, okay? And I'm going to just leave it here, short and sweet. And thank y'all for listening to Hey Young Girl. Just trying to, send some positive messages out here. I too have issues and, stuff that goes on. And, sometimes I be having to, fall back, or regroup, do things differently, tap into some of the positive things. That's just like, how we do our Instagram and, these different social medias. Scroll back up on your social media when you was having some good times, and, or, your journal, flip back when you were having some good times, look at some old pictures, you were happy and you were having a great experience. Like, tap back into that and bring your little happy back, all right? And I will see y'all again next week. Bye.